Sweet, buttery, and a touch boozy. Hello. These shortbread cookies take everything you love about an old-fashioned cocktail and turn it into a perfect cookie. Welcome back to the cracked mug. Warm bourbon, orange, cherries, and a hint of almonds. This one is rich, elegant, and dangerously easy to eat. So pour yourself a glass and let's make bourbon old-fashioned shortbread. Come on. So let's get our fruit a little bit tipsy here. Here I have 82 grams of dried sour cherries. That's about a half a cup. And this is 50 grams of diced candied orange peel, about 1/3 of a cup. I did make this one myself because I prefer it. 50 ml, that's about a quarter cup of lovely bourbon. Stir that together. Once it's simmering, turn off the heat. Give it a good stir and allow it to cool completely. If you're in a hurry, go ahead and pop it in a bowl so it'll cool down faster. Smell that bourbon. Delicious. Set this aside. You can make this entirely by hand or with a handheld mixer, or like I'm doing, I'm using my stand mixer. Here I have 168 grams of unsalted butter. It is softened, it's at room temperature. The butter is very soft, so no need for me to give it a little bit of pre-beating. 100 grams, about a half a cup of sugar, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Medium-low speed until nice and creamy and fluffy. That was all of 2 minutes. Clean the sides of your bowl. That is looking lovely, light and fluffy. To that we're going to add 1 egg yolk. Save the white of the egg because we will need that later. Medium-low speed just to blend in. You know it, clean your bowl. That egg is in there. Here I have 195 grams of all-purpose flour. It's about a cup and a half. We're going to dump that in all at once. Let's mix this on low speed until we form a nice silky looking dough. Clean the sides of your bowl. Yes, that is a lovely dough. Let's get some drunken fruit for this. This fruit has drank a lot. Wow. I'm just going to drain it because I need that precious nectar of a liquid in the bottom. Just a little squeeze to get the excess out. That's all that's left. Save this. I'm going to use it later, along with that egg white. We should have about a tablespoon. If not, we can top it up with more bourbon. Clean down your bowl. To that, we are going to add our fruit, along with 50 grams of sliced blanched almonds. That is about half a cup. Very low speed until just combined. That was about 15 seconds, and that's looking good. All right, we're done. So I'm just going to put down some cling film. I put a few drops of water on the counter to help this to stick to it. And into that, we are going to put our beautiful dough. And I just love the colors in this dough. That's it. Now we can shape this into a log, approximately 2 inches in diameter, which is about 5 centimeters, maybe around 30 centimeters long. Let's see how we did. That is just about 6 centimeters by 30. So a tiny bit more. Tighten the ends of it. Nice and round. And we can just slice it before we bake it. Put this along with your leftover bourbon from soaking the fruit and your 1 egg white. Put this in the refrigerator for at least 3 hours. In my case, I'm probably going to leave it overnight and cook these tomorrow. Be right back. To our egg white, let's add about 1 teaspoon of our bourbon mix that the fruit bathes in. Could make a little cocktail out of that. Give it a whisk to combine. Our dough is lovely and firm, just the way we want it. If you didn't want to bake all these cookies today, you can certainly slice off half of it, wrap the rest up and put it in the freezer until you need them again. I'm going to slice these into 1/2 inch thick slices. That is about 1¼ centimeters. Gosh, look how beautiful that is. I'm going to place them on a baking sheet. Give them a good inch apart. They won't spread out, but we do want them to have a little space around them. These 3 I'm going to put into the freezer. And in a month or so, I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to try them in the air fryer and see how they turn out. The only thing left to do is to give these a little brush of our egg white bourbon mixture, nice and light, just the top. Off to the oven.
Cut these into a preheated oven at 175 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake for 16-18 minutes until the edge is light golden brown.
Oh, they smell amazing. So they're just lightly golden brown on top. They're still very soft. So we're going to let these cool in the tray for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to take them off and cool completely on a wire rack. I could not wait for these to cool. It was driving me nuts. I also was going to have a cup of tea with these, but then I thought, how about an old-fashioned? Seems appropriate. But let me try the cookie first. They look wonderful. Oh, crispy. Lovely bottom, lightly golden brown. Here goes. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful shortbread. This is delicious. A slight crunch on the outside, very gentle crunch, and then just a buttery softness on the inside. Oh my God. The fruit has a delicious flavor. Must be the bourbon. Oh, just one minute. That orange peel, perfect. Absolutely gorgeous in this cookie. This is hands down one of my favorite shortbreads ever. Here's a word from you-know-who.
Oh my, 1 or 2 of those old-fashioned cookies and I'd be dancing on the table. Please help this guy out, he certainly needs it. Kindly like, comment and subscribe. It would be really helpful if you share the video too. Cheers.
One more? I have to. I haven't had my dinner yet. Cheers. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me that you're here and continue watching my videos. I am truly grateful for that, so thank you. So, an old-fashioned with an old-fashioned. Cheers. It's a magnificent cookie. Simple to make. You can make it days in advance. You can make the dough days in advance. Just bung it in the fridge, ready for you. Highly recommend you make these to keep or give away. Thank you very much for watching my video today. And until next time, mind yourself. Bye.